Alright, give you as much information as possible. We're in the shop. It says setting active lane keeping assist. Select standard, sensitive, or off. Activate or deactivate the haptic warning. Activate or deactivate the function under warning. So that's what we get there. I've got a function with lane keeping assist. Okay. It never says anything in here about turning itself back on. It doesn't say it defaults to on or anything like that. Okay. So that's function of lane keeping assist. So we back up further and we go activating, deactivating lane keeping assist. It just, it tells you to activate or deactivate the function. It doesn't say anything more than that. It's telling me that you can adjust the sensitivity, but one of your questions was regarding adjusting the sensitivity. I don't have that ability in here. So when I go to settings, there's my active lane keeping assist. Look, I don't have a sensitivity adjustment here. Okay, I don't have it. It doesn't give me an option for that. So maybe you're onto something with a coding issue. But it says in the owner's manual there's a sensitivity adjustment, but I don't have one in here. And looking at all my options, and there's an active lane change assist. That's just on or off. So I don't have an adjustment for that. I don't have a sensitivity. But it's switched off. It's switched off, and we'll let it go to sleep, and then I'll dig through the owner's manual, the paper version, if I can find it, and see what it says. But I looked it up, in Star Tech Info operator's manual, and it doesn't say anything about it defaulting to being on. It tells you can turn it on or off. And I know sometimes the devil is in the details, and if it doesn't say it does something, then it shouldn't do it. But here we are. I think in every other car I've dealt with, you turn it off, it just stays off. This is not a complaint that I deal with regularly. Let me pause it and see what I can get. Alright, so this is the owner's manual for active lane keeping assist. And a bunch of warnings about what it will and won't do. There's a sensitivity, and it says it's country dependent, but it doesn't say what country, so I don't know. And it tells me activating and deactivating lane keeping assist, and setting lane keeping assist with a sensitivity and such, but it doesn't give me any more information than that. So it doesn't say that it turns itself back on when you shut the car off or anything like that. I don't have any information about it, so I'm just as lost on this as anybody else. But there's the operator's manual. It was in the car. There's your part number, and I showed you the digital in the MBUX display. So this is what I've got to work with. And that's why I opened the case and came to you guys with the question of, how's this supposed to be? Is this normal or is this broken? I don't know. I don't have any frame of reference, because to find an A class that has Distronic and the stereo camera, I mean, it's a very difficult car to find a comparison to. I've not had one in the shop in as long as this one's been here that I know of to be able to compare it to. And it's a unicorn in the wild. I mean, no one really options up an A class like that, so I don't have a comparison vehicle. Thanks for your time. Hopefully this answers the questions that you have.